It was sports talk, something like that. Sports talk. Heck yeah.
I thought it was also like question mark or something.
Oh
like that.
yeah.
Anyway, you both
it was
get,
in the commercial.
You both get 1 point. Anyway, now we're gonna start amping it up a bit. Juliana,
Yes.
is Polly's room cold?
Yes.
That's correct. Paul, you get a bit of a two-parter right here.
Okay.
So Juliana's Italian, right?
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you this question in Italian. Li ami?
See.
Correct.
Yeah. What was the question?
Do you love her?
Yes, I do.
Aww.
Juliana, same question. Li ami?
Yes.
Polly, what was Juliana doing on May 7th, 2013?
May 7th. It's near her birthday. I'd say probably just at her house, like fishing or something.
She was in school because it was a Tuesday.
What about after school hours?
That wasn't in the question.
Okay.
So Polly gets his first one wrong. Now this next one's a bit of a longer one. What is Polly's favorite food?
It is a pesto pasta, and the pasta is cheese filled, and there's tomatoes and basil and balsamic glaze in it, and his family friend's mom makes it all the time.
Is there like a name for it?
Tortellini salad.
Tortellini salad.
I'd give that to her.
Okay.
Do you even know the answer?
Well, no, I knew you would. I assumed you would just say yes to it.
Well, you should know. You should monitor the answers.
I am monitoring the answers. You just said it was right.
Yeah, but did you have that as an answer?
Yeah. He's
Yeah.
the host.
I'm sure you did. Okay.
I really don't appreciate how you're just undermining me this whole show.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry, Alex.
This is really going to affect your chances on coming back.
Look what you've done.
All right, Paulie.
Yes.
This is also kind of a two-parter. Is Juliana bad at cooking, and why?
What if it's no?
Answer the question, Polly.
She's not bad at cooking.
You had a goulash in her fridge for like a month that she made. Why didn't you eat that?
Well, because I did, but she didn't put sauce in it.
So no, she isn't good enough.
It doesn't.
And I offered to put sauce in it, and he said it was fine.
You had to make the sauce on set right now. We all forget stuff, don't we?
What do you mean? This is the show.
Part of the,
I did this on schedule, so it sounds
Okay.
like you just wanted her to make it so you can just throw it away.
No, not true. And I just cleaned it out actually.
So you just threw it away, basically.
Yeah, I did.
So, I guess the answer is yes. She's a bad cook. Why?
She's not a bad cook.
You just talk about you just threw her food
Have you
away.
ever not finished food and had to throw it away, Alex?
No.
He usually eats everything I give him.
That is true.
So
That is true. Well, why?
And every
why
time you
giving
two
Alex
go out
food?
to eat, you're always going out to eat. She never offers. You never have her cook for you.
Because if we go out, I'm paying for the meal. So it actually helps her.
You could pay
Wait,
for
wait,
groceries
wait,
and have
wait.
her cook.
and I sometimes pay for when we go out.
I could just have Riley pay for the groceries and then I just throw them out.
Yes, that's right. Paulie likes to throw away other people's stuff. It's not great, man.
Technically, we do.
Don't look me into this.
Okay. All right, Brum. Now you've torn us apart. What's your
All right.
fourth question?
The next one, I'm gonna pull up a photo, and you each gotta explain it. Juliana's photos first. If it gets pulled up. Oh, there. Explain this photo.
I have to.
Yeah,
Oh.
and this one I actually have an answer for.
This is a media day picture of Paulie in flag football, and he has a helmet on, and his one eye is crossed because he thought it was funny.
You sound so depressed when you're reading that, but yes, that is correct. And Paulie, pull up Paulie's picture. Paulie, you wake up in a strange cave and you don't know how to get out. What are you using to get out?
Do I have anything?
Say like you have the clothes on your back right now. Everything that's in your pocket, that's what you have on you. How are you getting out?
How am I would walk out of the cave?
No, but what are you using? You're lost in the cave. That's the idea.
Oh,
What are you?
I have a flashlight on my phone.
Yeah. And where and you're using that to get out?
I mean, if it's dark, yeah. Do I have Wi-Fi? Can I call anyone and say like
You're
I'm
in a cave.
You think I use cellular data?
You can barely use cellular data in a tunnel, let alone
that's
a
true.
cave.
Well, if I could use my phone, I'm going to call someone, preferably her. And if I can't, then I'm going to use a flashlight to get out.
You just said my cooking's bad, so you should probably call someone else.
Never said that.
You see, the correct answer was Juliana's love, because I can get out of anything with Juliana's love. And with that,
Well, call
Juliana's our big winner.
Yay!
Let's see your prize. You win your choice of 2 new boyfriends. You get to pick from Joe Seidman or Dylan Zawinski. Or third option, you can keep Pauly, and for a month you can send him to a brand new boyfriend camp in Kazakhstan. Well, he will learn discipline the hard way.
I'll take Joe Seidman.
Yeah!
You're joking me. You're joking me.
Well, looks like Pauly's single now. Welcome to the club.
I will. Looks like I will meet Borat.
Well, technically no, because you're not going to the camp anymore.
Yeah, because I picked Joe.
Welcome back. You're going back to our house now.
Okay.
So, how would you rate your experience on the show?
Right, my experience. I thought it was fun making the food. Obviously, making the chicken was a little bit tough, and it took a lot of time. But making the sauce was fun. I get to bond with my ex-girlfriend and Brummer, so that was pretty cool. I give it a 10 and a 9.
Juliana?
I came out to the show in a relationship, and I'm leaving single. But at least I have a date with Joe.
That's true. That's true.
Made some chicken. Well, I watched Pauly make some chicken. Made some sauce. I despise Pauly now. And yeah, I give it a 10 and a 9.
Let's have our other big loser, Dylan.
Came in single, left single.
Yeah. What's up, Brum?
What's up?
Is that all? Oh, do I got squat? I'll get down
Yeah,
to
you
y'all's
see,
level.
we're a little under, so
Yeah,
we'll
we're
have
a
to
little
make up
bit.
for it.
A little bit.
Were you going to prank us?
I was going to, but then I saw the rest of the show, and I was just like, this is awesome.
We kind of pranked ourselves.
Yeah. No, can I just say I love this show, Brummer?
Thank you.
Like, that
Thank you very
was
much.
genuinely, I laughed a lot. Everyone in the back loved it. Mm-hmm. We like that camera 3 is like this low quality. And every single time we cut to it,
Got the 3 and the 1.
every single time we cut to it, you're just like staring.
It's so dark and gloomy.
I will say this was pretty good though.
Yeah. Paul, do you want
Juliana, I understand. I'd pick Joe too.
Joe was supposed to be here, but he had news at NYO.
What is news?
Well, now that we're dating, I guess I can yell at him for that.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, won't miss that.
Mm-hmm.
Can I not goof and gaff like a silly boy?
I mean,
This is why I picked Joe Seidman.
Yeah. You're not going to be in a cave, buddy. You're going to be in a hole.
say Paulie's in that hole, and now without Juliana's love, he's stuck in the cave.
Who's that, Tamars?
Planted in my own bed.
Tamars, what do you think as OP director? What do you think
Want
of
to
this
try
show?
the chicken?
Is there any chicken left?
Yeah.
There's chicken,
Yeah.
pocket
We got the
chicken.
Little
I
niblet.
would say anyone else wants a piece?
Put your hand in my bag.
I don't like the way you said that.
All right.
We're going to get a little ASMR.
It's really not the ASMR kind of sauce.
Yeah.
Nice.
Reach your hand
All
upon
right.
thy chicken
Well-
bag.
ASMR.
Not bad.
That's what I said. I wouldn't call it Raising Cane's. I did
Yeah.
Raising Cane's in Nashville,
ASMR.
and it did not. Yeah.
All right, where's the camera? Can I get the? All right.
Buddy, I'm going to take this from you.
This is Paulie's chicken.
Anyway, we got about 1 minute left in the show. I just want to say thanks for watching episode 2 of Cooked. Which
Sorry I took your show off last
should have
week.
been episode 3, but people had to get a day off.
Sorry, bro.
Tune in next time. We're gonna have another fun episode. What is it? I don't know yet. We'll figure it out the day before. Anyway, thanks for watching Cooks, and see ya.
Good night.
See ya.
See ya.
Oh, are they just on bum cam now?
Yep.
Tonight on WTOP 10 Nightly News, incoming Mayor Zoran Bonomny missed the Veterans Day Parade in New York City, how he was showing respect instead.
And a new interactive art exhibition on campus. Find out where.
But first, a man facing dozens of gun charges is being released. How the story unfolded.
WTOP-10 Nightly News starts now.
Good evening and thank you for joining us. I'm Piper Kiernan.
And I'm Brady Hauser.
A man who has spent the last 15 months in prison is facing dozens of charges for possessing illegal guns is being released due to a plea deal. Aaron Southerden appeared Monday morning in Oswego County Court for what has been scheduled as a motion arguments. Southerden was charged with 28 felony and 13 misdemeanor charges.
His lawyer, Brant Brown, ordered a pre-plea report from the probation department, which released Southerden, who had been in jail on $100,000 bond and $500,000 bail. Brown scheduled a plea and sentencing for January 5th. If you noticed a lot of unfamiliar faces around campus today, that was because it was open house at SUNY Oswego. This event featured campus tours, a vibrant information fair with campus partners, academic departments, student clubs, organizations, and more. The event lasted from 11:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. and the day was packed with opportunities and insights into everything our campus has to offer.
Reverend George Reed has been chosen by the Fulton Veterans Council as its Veteran of the Year. Reed joined the Navy and did his 2 years as a hospital corpsman. He then went on to earn his bachelor's degree in history from Parsons College. He later then went on to work 13 years as a probation officer in Oswego County. To Reed, it does not matter what people did when they were in the service. They gave up their time and youth for the country and should be celebrated.
The annual Turkey Trot is coming to Oswego this Sunday, November 16th. This is the 11th annual Turkey Trot hosted by the Trinity Catholic School. And this year will offer both live in-person events. The Turkey Trot is a well-known 5K all around the country that celebrates the Thanksgiving holiday and season. For more information, check out the Trinity Turkey Trot 5K on Facebook. And best of luck to all that are competing.
Artswego is a program dedicated to bringing the fine arts to Oswego.
WTOP-10 reporter Dominic Ciccarelli went to the new art exhibition at Hewitt Hall. Dom?
Thanks, Brady. The first art exhibit to be showcased in Hewitt Hall is by Dahlia Bloomstone, recipient of multiple fine arts scholarships, grants, and fellowships. In her most recent exhibition, she blends abstract animation with, well, you'll see. Move over, Tyler Hall. You aren't the only place to find fine arts exhibitions anymore. In the Hewitt basement is a room called the White Box Theater, home to its current art exhibition by artist-in-residence Dahlia Bloomstone. The exhibition is called Unless the Outcome is Income, and it features surreal imagery meant to make its viewers ask questions. Here's Lowell Hutchinson, Director of Arts Programming, with more.
Every year we bring an artist to campus for one semester to engage with our students. It rotates through the various arts departments on campus.
The exhibition features a bio on the artist with an insight on the art, a long animation piece projected on the wall, complete with music and heart-shaped pillows to watch from, and something a little more unique. Now, this exhibition is based on Dahlia's research into a lot of different media sources. And one of the parts of the research that she did was on Roblox. So she actually implemented a Roblox game into her exhibition here to tell the story about some of her findings within the game. So I'm not very good at Roblox, but let's see if I can figure out what she's trying to tell us. While the messaging may have gone right over my head, the abstract nature of the work is meant to invoke different thoughts in different people.
I would encourage people to come in, sit. It's pretty abstract. I think you can take you can take away from it, what you will, and that's the great thing about art is it's kind of up to interpretation. And her work is very much abstract in that way. It leaves a lot open to interpretation.
I'm Dominic Ciccarelli for WTOP-10. Like I said, the deeper meanings kind of went over my head a little, but you can check out Dahlia's work in the White Box Theater in Hewitt Hall basement from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Experience the abstract imagery and interactive Roblox game for yourself. Piper, Brady, back to the desk.
Thanks, Dominic. We saw our first snowfall here in Oswego over the last couple of days.
I wonder if we'll be getting any more snow soon. Let's find out with Storm Team 10 meteorologist Bradley Jacobs.
Thanks, guys. And we did see our first snow of the year here in Oswego over the last 24 to 48 hours, thanks to lake effect snow from the lake. As you can see here, what is behind me, nice little snow pile of what's left. While other areas south of here did see quite a bit of snow, we only saw maybe about 1 to 3 inches. And now we can expect lake effect rain and precipitation to continue on throughout the week. How much will we see, and the cooler temperatures seeping in, as well as the whiteout forecasts, are all going to be my full weather forecast ahead. But for now, back to you guys at the desk, and I am freezing out here.
Bradley, thank you. 56-year-old Michael J. Keats was taken into custody at the Ontario County Jail on a charge of making a terroristic threat. Keats is accused of emailing the Granger Homestead and Carriage Museum, threatening violence and forcing the museum to cancel its Chris Kindle dinner dance. The dinner dance is the museum's foremost fundraiser. Now there will be a drive-through dinner.
The Albany City School District is mourning the death of an Arbor Hill Elementary School student who died over the weekend in what officials describe as a tragic accident at home. According to the district, the incident may be connected to an online social media challenge. Albany police said officers responded to a home Saturday and found a young girl unresponsive. She was transferred to Albany Medical Center where she was pronounced dead. The department has ruled the incident accidental and is not releasing any additional details.
Today is Veterans Day, and New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani-elect did not attend the Veterans Day parade. Instead, Mamdani went to the Commonwealth Veterans Residence in Parkchester, where he and other volunteers served former servicemen an array of food for lunch. The mayor-elect said veterans face disproportionate struggles in the city, and he and his administration vow to help our nation's heroes every single day. Still ahead tonight, find out how flights are being managed during the government shutdown.
Plus, a daring heist goes sideways for the culprits. Find out how after the break.
I would have liked to see more on, Putin or something. I don't think he's very nice.
He's so annoying, and he's not very funny either.
He got that hot dog that one time. I don't know why he would do such a thing.
I'm not sure why he's still playing a Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is so old. I've tried reporting him like 600 times, and nobody's answering my phone call.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan I've played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
What we do here is go back.
Cooked. You know it's cooked when it's not raw anymore.
Gordon Ramsay in the sea here.
Cat cam.
Because Kenny pulled a picture of him. Yeah. Yeah.
Good evening and welcome back to your nightly news here on WTOP-10. I'm your Storm Team 10 meteorologist, Bradley Jacobs. We're just going to take a quick live look at the satellite radar. We still see just some little bands of lake effect coming off the lake here. Otherwise, not too much going on behind me here. You see this band kind of extending on down to I-90 here, down in between Syracuse and Utica there. Now taking a current look at our current conditions, it is still very brisk outside with that temperature of 37 degrees. Chance of some snow showers here and there, otherwise mostly cloudy, but can't rule out that oddball chance of a lake effect band coming off the band at any moment. Dew points sitting at 32 degrees with relative humidity about 80%. Pressure below 1,000 millibars indicating that kind of inclement weather we're seeing on and off here. The winds whipping from the west at about 16 miles per hour and it feels like of 28 degrees. Now, currently around the state, we're all sitting very chilly, either in the high 20s or low 30s, with that exception of Oswego at 37. What that happens in the winter is the lake actually keeps us warmer in the winter, but when the winds come off the lake, that's where we get that cooler feels like temperature from where these other temperatures are across the state. And we can see more of this lake effect going forward here. Heading into tomorrow morning, we have some lake effect going on overnight. Wednesday, about 7:30 in the morning, we're going to see those lake effect showers coming across the lake all day long. Wednesday night, still about 40 degrees. Chance of rain showers. Not going to see too much more snow up in here. But you can see areas well east of here in the Tupper Lake, as well as what you'll see here in a moment down towards Syracuse. They will start seeing more of that snow when those temperatures get cooler further on southeast we go. As we can see that here continuing all the way on throughout Thursday. Now, how much more snowfall are we expected to see? Well, us right here in Oswego, not a lot. But let me walk right over here. We can see very well 6 to 12 inches of snow kind of southeast of Watertown in these regions, along the rest of the Tug Hill Plateau along here from those lake effect showers. Now, I did want to bring this up tonight. There is a G4 magnitude storm of solar energy coming off of the sun that will give a wonderful chance of northern lights if you're not in New York State. Unfortunately, I gave red stars for all of these, but I did want to give that 70% chance of if you are able to get some clear skies, you will be able to see them tonight. Now, the whiteout forecast we can see here, we have whiteout weekend coming up this Friday. Get right in line. That game will be very popular and go by very quickly. Now, taking a current look at the extended forecast, Wednesday, Thursday, AM snow to PM rain showers into Thursday. Chance of mixed precip on Friday. Heading into the weekend, warming right back up with some more chance of showers and cooling off heading into next week back into the 40s. That's all for my full weather forecast, and back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Bradley. On to some national news.
Flight cuts are being enforced by Federal Aviation Administration. Here is Maribel Gonzalez with more.
Until a deal to end the federal government shutdown is inked, airlines must continue to follow the FAA's emergency order to incrementally reduce flight capacity at 40 major U.S. airports, rising to 10% by Friday.
We were scared that it was going to delay like a whole day or more, but luckily it was only an hour. But hopefully this doesn't delay it more.
Tuesday, the flight cuts rose from 4 to 6%, but Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy says that percentage is actually higher.
The issue here is you saw more delays over the weekend than 4%. And we thought it's better to manage a reduction in flights, to systematically do it, to plan for it, than to let chaos ensue.
Secretary Duffy visited Central Wisconsin Airport on day 42 of a record-long government shutdown, speaking to air traffic controllers who have missed 2 paychecks.
We have some controllers who are put in a very difficult position.
He warned that even when the government shutdown ends, air travel won't resume to full capacity immediately.
I'm concerned that we're not going to have on day one controllers come back into the towers right away.
There have been at least 638 reports of short staffing since the government shutdown began on October 1st. That's more than 6 times as many as were reported on the same dates last year.
We had a 6-hour delay in Houston, and the weather was perfect. It's because the air traffic controllers aren't getting paid.
I'm Maribel Gonzalez reporting.
Even with the government shutdown coming to an end, it is still unsure how flights may be affected in the future.
Hopefully my flight Friday to Disney won't get delayed.
3 people are injured after a botched grocery store heist today. Police say that 2 suspects went into a Bronzeville neighborhood store to steal merchandise. A 46-year-old man stepped in to try to stop them. That is when one of the suspects opened fire, hitting the man and 2 women that were close by. The man is in serious condition at the University of Chicago Medical Center. The 2 women were not seriously hurt. No arrests have been made at this time. A jury in North Carolina has ordered that TikTok star Brene Kennard must pay $1.7 million. The recipient of this money is Kennard's husband's ex-wife, Akira Montague. Montague accused Kennard of having an affair with Montague's at-the-time husband. She claimed that the adultery had harmed her health. Kennard, who has almost 3 million followers on TikTok, had to pay $1.7 million to Montague.
In international news, Secretary of State Marco Rubio is departing from Canada. Rubio is going to Canada's Niagara region to meet with other foreign ministers. Rubio intends to discuss with President Donald Trump and his efforts to bring peace to Ukraine and Gaza. Security in Haiti and Sudan. They will also discuss supply chains and other ministers from France, Germany, Italy, Japan, and Britain. Ministers from other countries have been invited. Sami Hamdi is expected to be released by ICE and sent back to the United Kingdom. The British Muslim journalist who was detained in October, he spoke at the Council on American-Islam Relations annual gala in California. Hamdi told by the U.S. authorities that his visa, he is one of the several pro-Palestinian foreign nationals who have their visas revoked by the Trump administration.
When WTOP-10 Nightly News continues, what are people doing to avoid fast food?
And is Ford making a change to its dealerships? Find out what they're doing after the break.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams, how do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Welcome back to WTOP-10 Nightly News.
In consumer news, it seems that people between the ages of 25 and 35 are cutting back on going to fast casual restaurants, according to reports. Fast casual restaurants like Cava, Sweet Green, and Chipotle have seen a drop in sales from younger customers. Experts say consumers are either packing more lunches themselves or going to fast food chains with larger discounts, and that the penny pinching is also a direct effect of the government shutdown.
Ford is working on a new design for its dealerships with a focus on more hospitality and less sales pressure. The design is called 2.0 and it's supposed to look like a hotel. The project involves new art and furniture as well as training to help dealership staff work with the new environment. The open concept showroom has lounge seating, a main area with food and beverages, and a greeter to welcome customers. The future is looking bright for Ford.
A study published by the journal Neurology has found a new cause for severe strokes. Researchers say that heavy drinking can lead to earlier and more severe strokes. They define heavy drinking as a regular alcohol use at least 3 times per day. The data was based on information collected from 1,600 adults with a median age of 75 who were sent to hospitals for hemorrhages. Canada is no longer measles-free following a large and ongoing outbreak.
With more on the most measles cases Canada has seen in 25 years combined, here is Mandy Gather with your Health Minute.
The CDC says older children, adolescents, and adults who don't have evidence of measles immunity also need to take 1 or 2 doses of the vaccine.
These vaccines must be given 28 days apart.
Now here is Aiden with highlights of the first half and a live final score update on tonight's men's basketball game.
Aiden?
Thanks, Piper. Today we're going to try something different. We had a game going on live for basketball where SUNY Oswego's men's basketball team competed in their 3rd game of the season just now. Coming into this game, Oswego sat at 500 with a record of 1-1. Tonight, they went up against St. Lawrence, who came into the game with a 1-0 record. Oswego would take possession off the tip-off, but it would be the Saints to get on the board first, with Colton Soriano opening the scoring. Stephen Bradley would later shift the momentum for Oswego with the 3. Bradley continued to be one of Oswego's top scorers early in the season, putting up 35 points in his first 2 games. It would then be Deegan Judd for Oswego to extend the lead with a 3-pointer. He took an 8-point game into the second half. That close game continued as tonight's final score was 92-83, and the Lakers took this one by 9. That's all for my sports report. Coming up in sports, we'll have the men's ice hockey game, basketball championship, and top 5 ranks of the events. Stay tuned.
Say, President Stanley, whenever there's bad weather, who would you turn to?
I'd turn to Storm Team 10.
No, but you've got to say it like this. Storm Team 10. Say it with me. Storm Team 10.
If you like action, romance,
if you're watching this,
and highbrow humor,
surface is this?
Floor. Minch did not legitimately put his head in the toilet.
there's only one place to turn.
No!
Tune in to new episodes of
Oh, boy!
only on WTOP.
Welcome back to WTOP. I'm Lucas Marquez. Continue our sports section for tonight. The Oswego State men's ice hockey team kept their unbeaten streak alive last Saturday night at the Deborah F. Stanley Arena, going past SUNY Brockport 4-1 on the Military Appreciation Night. Ryan Burke opened the scoring just 5 minutes in. Conor Gatto doubled the lead late in the second on a power play. Brockport briefly made it 2-1 early in the third, but Jonathan Ba quickly restored control. And Josh Simpson sealed the deal with an empty netter in the final seconds. Someone who stood out that night was the goaltender Michael Menzie, shutting the door with 21 saves, backstopping a defense that killed all 3 Brockport power plays.
Great, just gotta come with the attitude that it's just a normal game. Obviously there's little jitters, but felt great. Guys made it easy on me, and had some fun.
The Lakers will now return home ice this Friday for the annual Whiteout game against Plattsburgh at 7 p.m. Staying on campus, the Oswego men's basketball team came just short in the MaxU tournament last weekend, falling 81-75 to Union College at the championship game. Deacon Judge and Stephen Bradley led the Lakers with 19 points and 18 points respectively, but it wasn't enough to conquer the win. The Lakers got dominated in the first half, losing by a difference of 9 points by halftime. It got to a point where the Lakers were losing by 19 in the beginning of second half. The team managed to improve their transition and defense with under a minute left. Judge's layup lowered the score to 79-75. As the crowd hyped up, but Union's free throws iced the game. Coach Jason Leon says his thoughts on the game and what can happen for the rest of the season.
So we'll get there. I have confidence in our guys. They're a great group of kids. They're disappointed about the loss today, but you have to earn victory. You know, we didn't play well enough to win, and Union certainly did. They really played a good game.
The Lakers actually played today against St. Lawrence University, and they won the game. So that was a great win after a tough loss in the championship game. Now, some recognition also happened for the Lakers here. After a dominant dual meet against Hobart and William Smith College, Oswego Antonio Medina and Jane Lafreniere have been named SUNY Swimmers of the Week. Medina captured both the 200 and 500 yard freestyle titles and anchored the winning 200 free relay, while Lafreniere went undefeated in the 50, 100, and 200 freestyle events and led her relay team to the first place. Strong work from the Oswego swimmers. Both squads traveled to Fredonia this Saturday for another showdown starting at 1 p.m. Today I'm also going to do something different. So we have a lot of events this weekend, or this week, I mean, and I'm going to show the top 5 things I laid out here for what I think is the best events you guys should look out for. So top 5, we have men's and women's cross country at the Niagara Championship this Saturday, November 15th. In 4th place, we have Alumni Weekend for ice hockey. This weekend, many alumni will gather here in Oswego to watch the weekend's game. The 3rd place, we have the retirement of to honor number 1 Olympic medalist Pete Sears, November 15 in the Deb Arena. In 2nd place, we have the volleyball playoffs, where the Lakers are already in the semifinals and wait for their opponents on the quarterfinals. And in 1st place, obviously, we have the Whiteout Weekend. Oswego versus Plattsburgh in men's ice hockey here in Oswego Friday. I don't need to say much. It's going to be intense from start to finish. After the break, stick around to find out what's the raining from the sky in Florida.
But I would have liked to see more on, Putin or something. I don't think he's very nice.
He's so annoying, and he's not very funny either.
He got that hot dog at one time. I don't know why he would do such a thing.
I'm not sure why he's still playing a Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is so old. I've tried reporting him like 600 times, and nobody's answering my phone calls.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan I've played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
What we do here is go back.
Cooked. You know it's cooked when it's not raw anymore.
Gordon Ramsay in the sea here.
Cat cam.
Because Kenny pulled a picture of him. Yeah.
Raining iguanas from out of the sky.
Residents in Florida have been seeing iguanas fall out of trees this week.
This is due to iguanas getting too chilly in Florida's 50-degree weather.
But don't worry, the iguanas are not dead. They're only unable to move for a short amount of time.
Kind of crazy, guys. Did not expect that to happen with the iguanas.
I'm low-key kind of scared because I fly out to Disney on Friday. I'm going to Florida, so hopefully no iguanas drop on me.
So, Bradley, iguanas aren't dropping out here, but you got anything else about the weather?
No, iguanas will not be dropping out here, thankfully. You don't have to worry about that on your class commute tomorrow. But yes, it's going to be very rainy these next few days. Very inclement still. That lake effect pattern is just going to keep enhancing and just keep beating down on us with rain, snow, almost anything the lake can throw our way.
A big weekend for sports as well. Anything else?
Whiteout. Just stay tuned for Whiteout and many other sports.
Absolutely. And the Whiteout game is one of the biggest games of the year. It's kind of sad I'm not going to be here.
Yeah, you're going to have iguanas following you instead.
Yeah.
Well, that's our report for tonight.
Be sure to stay tuned for Joepardy.
Thank you for watching.
And have a great night, everybody.
The Sharks have won their first game of the season, and you will not believe who gave it to them.
But before that, we were treated to a thriller of a game here at the Deb. What happened, and how did the game nearly fall out of the Lakers' hands?
After that, Matthew Schaefer refuses to stop breaking records. How did he rewrite the history books this time?
All that and more right now on Hockey Talk. Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, alongside my co-hosts Chris DeLuca, Eric Palmieri, and Evan Sholmes, and we're here to talk hockey. Now, the Oswego Lakers women's hockey team just kicked off their regular season in about the most dramatic way they could have. This past weekend, the Castleton Spartans came down from Vermont to take on the Lakers at the Deb on Halloween night and Day of the Dead. And it was that latter game that had us all thrown for a loop. We'll show you why, because we have all the highlights right here for your enjoyment. So let's take a look.
Capitalize, and the Lakers were not able
The
to
Castleton
neutralize the
Spartans coming
fast-paced Spartan
in
attack.
and taking on the
Yeah,
Oswego
you see
State
the
Lakers
reaction.
women's hockey
Sauces
team
where a new
here
possession
on
starts.
Day of the Dead, November 1st. A big shot there by Castleton from the point. It squirts back out. A quick shot again, and they score. Rainy Lay, yes sir. The first goal of the game, and they echoed how they were on that Halloween night beforehand as well. The first goal going to the Castleton Spartans, but here come the Lakers about halfway through that second period. Here comes Jenna Majewski around the circle, behind the net, wraps it, and it goes in off the defender. Jenna Majewski, the first goal and the equalizer for the Oswego State Lakers. We'll go to about 5 minutes left in the third. Oswego working with it. Little touch and go, and they score again. Natalie Lawns putting one on goal and putting that one to the twine. 2-1. The Lakers have their first lead of the regular season so far as it gets sent around. Quick shot with about 30 seconds left, and they score. Moa Carlson able to put it in through Mia DeVivo. And boy, oh boy, what a goal that was, and a backbreaker as well. Take a look at the replay. Yeah, Moa Carlson just poking it in right on Mia DeVivo. She thought she had it covered, but here we go with 15 seconds to go. Up to Shaja Seal. Quick shot, it goes wide, gets right back towards the front. They score with 5 seconds left to go. Georgia Conliffe puts the Lakers back up on top with 5 seconds to go. Look at this one, just a Hail Mary shot. You put it on net, and it might just go in, and that is where the game would finish. 3-2 in favor of the Oswego State Lakers, and a thriller that was on this past weekend. What a game that was. Just you could hear me on the call as well.
Yeah, I think that was the highest I've heard your voice actually go like ever. Like,
I think so, because I haven't had the chance or had the opportunity to like go nuts about a game like that in
that was
probably a couple of years now. So
yeah,
absolutely.
I mean, I wasn't able to be there for the game. I had some other stuff going on, but like I went back to look at the goals, and all I hear is just a
yeah, I did go a little bit Mickey Mouse.
Warranted though, very warranted.
Warranted, but
it is.
Dude, I thought I was in Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. I swear.
Wow. Wow. But still, I mean, we do have to talk about that, though. The resilience that the Lakers women's hockey team showed to keep in that game and to say, even with 30 seconds left, hey, it's not over. We can still score. And they did on, yes, a little bit of a Hail Mary play, but nonetheless, they were able to put it behind, I believe it was Gianna McCusker was the name of the goaltender there. They hadn't solved her, hadn't put a goal behind her in 4 periods. shut out the night before. First period was also 0 goals. It took them literally a game and a half to solve Gianna McCusker. So hats off as well to McCusker in that game.
Yeah, and it's also not like the Oswego State Lakers didn't play well. I mean, that game in itself, they had 46 shots compared to Castleton's 16 in that game where they won 3-2. So it's not this, like, Oswego they put the pressure on very well, and they were able to find the back of the net.
One thing I think it does show, though, and just a little bit of an issue for Oswego, is now with these exhibition games and the first 2 games of the regular season, we've seen them be shut out in 2 of these 4 games while outshooting their opponents in these 4 games. And so while the percentage of shots that they're getting up is good, I think they need to find a little bit more quality of shots to get this offense really rolling.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Well, the Lakers aren't the only team that gave us a fright in the last 2 weeks. In fact, the claim that we made in the last episode is no longer valid. We'll see who proved us wrong when we return on Hockey Talk.
I would have liked to see more on, Putin or something. I don't think he's very nice.
He's so annoying, and he's not very funny either.
He got that hot dog at one time. I don't know why he would do such a thing.
I'm not sure why he's still playing a Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is so old. I've tried reporting him like 600 times, and nobody's answering my phone calls.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan had played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe, let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
What we do here is go back.
Cooked. You know it's cooked when it's not raw anymore.
Gordon Ramsay in the sea here.
Cat cam.
Because Kenny pulled a picture of him. Yeah.
Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, alongside Chris DeLuca, Eric Palmieri, and Evan Shomes, and we're back to talk hockey. Now, a certain team of a man across the board here lost and gave the first win of the season to the only remaining winless team. The San Jose Sharks beat the New York Rangers 6-5 in overtime.
I'm going to give you 1 minute to get every single insult you can think of off your chest, and then after that, I'm here.
I only want to ask one question. How does it feel? How does it feel?
You know, a blind squirrel will find the nut once in a while, and you know what? It happened twice. The Rangers found the squirrel's nut. That is, we were terrible. You know, I mean, we still put up 5 goals, but it's the Sharks. What are we doing?
As Taylor Radish had a hat trick.
Yes. Hold on. Okay. My hair's sticking up. I don't care. How are we gonna let our leading goal scorer be Taylor Radish? Like, what are we doing? I don't know. This team, sometimes it's either the greatest thing in the world, like we beat Seattle 3-2 in overtime with a Will Cooley amazing feed goal, and then it's games like this. The Sharks, they just.
You will always lose to the losers. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, but there's still some teams where we don't lose to.
I was about to say.
So hold on. Here's the other thing I want to say. You can mock me all you want.
we lost to the Sharks, but you lost to us. So what does that really
I was
say
about to
about
say,
you
I
guys?
thought that you would be a little bit more mixed feelings about that because you're also the one that predicted the Sharks would make the playoffs and also be top of the Pacific Division.
Yeah, so
how do you feel about that prediction? Does that one cross over your love of the Rangers?
So
Just trying to prove yourself right on a whack prediction?
So that prediction, and I'm going to be completely honest here, I thought that was the only episode I was going to be on. I'm going to be completely honest. So I was coming on, I was going to make the most bogus claims ever. And then I decided, you know what, let me keep coming back on. And so that Sharks pick, honestly, it was kind of a toss-up. I'm still surprised that Mammoth even is close to being correct, which I guess.
That's surprising.
The squirrel finds the nut.
Yeah, exactly. Blind squirrel finds the nut, exactly. But yeah, Rangers, get it together. You're on a 3-game winning streak, but get it together, man. Pick if you want to be good or bad.
Yeah, you said that the drama was gone. It clearly has not left. Welcome to the soapbox, the soap opera that is the New York Rangers. Anyways, now let's head on a little bit upstate here as the Battle of the Golden Horseshoe, Toronto versus the Buffalo Sabres, had its latest editions. And the first one at the KeyBank Center was a home victory for the Sabres.
It was pretty solid. One thing I want to mention before mentioning this game is how dumb I found that the Frozen Frenzy was on Tuesday during a World Series game. That was
arguably
crazy.
One of the best World Series, obviously this is a hockey show, but we have to recognize that the World Series was probably one of the best World Series in quite a while. So why would you put the Frozen Frenzy that you have marketed all this thing about on the day that one of the most popular World Series has one of their games?
And
whoever
was in charge of scheduling really messed up there. But anyways, rest in peace, Blue Jays fans. But continuing with Toronto misery in sports, how about that 5-3 win for the Buffalo Sabres?
Sir.
That is the closest thing to a playoff berth that I've felt as a Sabres fan in a very long time, was winning against the Leafs, because it doesn't happen very often. In fact, you want to know a sad fun fact is Matthias Samuelsson's goal in the first period against Anthony Starlos was the first goal they had put on him in 4 games.
Wow.
4 games. Oh. And then continuing with Matthias Samuelsson, he's just been so good this season. He's been a guy that has really had the injury bug come around. But he was able to net 2 goals in this game, showing why we gave him that 7-year, $30 million deal. So that was a really good thing to see. Alex Lyon continued his stellar performances, able to shut down Nylander and Austin Matthews in that offense, although they were able to pick up a goal each. But overall, 3 of the 4 points go to the Sabres in a doubleheader. That is such a win in my eyes. So
yeah, especially when you're playing a team like
complain.
the Toronto Maple Leafs. And keep in mind, the game after, the Leafs needed overtime to beat the Sabres.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
So
how are you gonna let the Sabres go to overtime?
They're good. They're above 500 in November. This is the best hockey I've watched in a very long time. It's exciting.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wait, no East team is below 500. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a little bit of fun.
I'm surprised at that just looking at the Metro Division, because I'm not gonna lie, the Metro Division is a little rough.
Yeah.
It's just them beating each other.
It's nothing
crazy.
One thing I do want to say, I know we talked about the Blue Jays. I mean, it's death, taxes, Toronto
misery.
Yeah, I saw a thing.
Every time.
I saw a thing that said, the Blue Jays were up 4-2 in the top of the 8th, and then the whole 4-2 versus the Bruins in halfway through the 3rd. That is poetic. It writes itself. Toronto sports fans have one. Anyways, let's move on now to you, Evan Sholmes, as I was proven wrong. The Yzer plan is not working anymore because the New York Islanders beat the Detroit Red Wings 7-2.
7-2, and 2 of those goals in the first, 3 in the second, and 2 more in the third. So honestly, the first episode, I was horrified at our backup goalie situation in Riddick, but he's been looking insanely good, honestly.
Give it a couple games.
He looked. I have given it a couple of games. The thing is, I have given it a couple of games, and every game he's played, he's looked almost I mean, maybe it's the defense, but he's looked better than Sorokin in some of these games. And not only him, but we had 12 players with at least 1 point that game, most of them being above points. We had, I'm going to list out everyone that got a point that game from the Islanders: Tony DeAngelo, Emil Heineman, J.G. Pajot, Kyle Palmieri, Matthew Barzal, Simon Holmstrom, Bo Horvat, Anders Lee, Jonathan Drouin, Casey Cizikas, Ryan Pollock, and Scott Mayfield, all with at least a point that game.
Why did you start off with Tony DeAngelo? Who likes
he
that
scored
guy?
he scored the first
Who
goal
likes
of the game.
Tony DeAngelo?
He scored the first goal of the game, and he had an assist.
Yeah, and I mean, especially with 12 people getting a point in that game, I think that shows a lot of depth, especially.
It really does. It gives me
Islanders.
a lot of hope, especially a lot of these names are names that were not on the roster last year, that were on different teams just coming in. Exactly.
And I'm still kind of wishy-washy on the Emil Heineman and Noah Dobson trade. He's looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's still Dobson, though, and he always will be.
Fair enough. But let's move on here to my game that I was... Listen, I was watching this Saturday night. Okay, let me fill you in as our two co-hosts on the other side go for a little bit of a nap. Yeah, Chris DeLuca, you can have your time there, buddy. But like I said, the Canadiens beat the Ottawa Senators 4-3 in overtime, and let me just say, the Canadiens have turned into overtime merchants, and I don't know whether to like it or not, because let's face it, I shouldn't like it. You're correct, Chris. I love Cole Caulfield. I love the fact that he now has the most overtime goals in franchise history, which is wild. But we should not be having overtime for 90% of these games. So what's with it? But like I said, there was a little bit of lore to this game as well, because in the preseason as well, number 93, Ivan Demidov, got slashed by a certain Nick Cousins. So the Canadiens had a little bit of a target on Nick Cousins, and let's play the clip here, because one of the guys cashed in. Yeah, Jaden Struble. Look at this. 1, 2. Out.
Oh my God.
Out.
There have been some good fights this season. I can't even lie. Just around the league.
Yes, and I'm glad that Jaden Struble was the one to cash something in, because he's a decent fighter as well. I would have liked it if the man on my back had cashed it in, but nonetheless, Jaden Struble just knocks out Nick Cousins in 2 punches, 1 to lighten him up, and 2 to just send him down. I loved that. That was just amazing in my eyes. I hope that, like I said, it was number 72, Arbor Jacki, to do that, because he's really our fighter. He's called the Sheriff for a reason.
I thought his name was
But nonetheless, I mean, yes, he has 2 nicknames. He's the Sheriff, and his brother, actually, Florian Jacki, who is currently with the Laval Rocket, is the deputy. So, yep, we have a sheriff and a deputy in town in Montreal. But they weren't the ones to cash it in. It was Jaden Struble, which I find kind of weird, because he's very much more of a depth player. But nonetheless, the Canadiens were able to pull it out in overtime. And, yeah, it was Alex Newhook scoring that one. So Cole Caulfield got a little bit of more relaxing overtime this time, and it was Alex Newhook that gave the win to the Montreal Canadiens 4-3. Well, that's not all the hockey we've got, though, because a certain Matthew Schaefer continues to rewrite the history books, and a team that we have not seen in a while is now sitting atop the Pacific Division. We'll find out who it is when we return on Hockey Talk.
If it's hockey,
It's the with the score!
It's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests.
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
As they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games. Only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
Welcome back to Hockey Talk, the show made by hockey fans for hockey fans. My name is Rob Finger, alongside Chris DeLuca, Eric Palmieri, and Evan Shomes, and we're back to talk hockey. Now, a team that I think all of us thought was still in a rebuild is now sitting pretty atop the Pacific Division for the first time in 4 years. The Anaheim Ducks have taken the West by storm and sit at 7-3-1. Where did this come from?
I mean, listen, I'm just gonna say it. You put some Rangers on the Ducks and they start to win. Coincidence? I think not.
You take some Rangers away from the Rangers and they start to lose?
No, you continue to lose.
Listen. Ducks are just New York West now. At this point. Listen. It used to be Tampa used to be New York South with McDonough and like all of those guys. Now we got New York West and Anaheim. But
okay, so
anyway,
what? The Rangers are going on some like
they always win when they're not
here?
on the Rangers. Like it's. But
maybe that's more of a thing about your team as a whole. It's more of a question about the Rangers themselves.
We're on the agreement here. This is about the team as a whole, but this is not about the Rangers. That's the Ducks. And the Ducks, for some reason, are just like they're killing it. I mean, you see them. They got the style in between the pipes. They got. I know it's Rangers, but Kreider, they got Carlson, they got...
And speaking of Lucas Dostal as well, the NHL actually just released their 3 stars of the month of October, and Lucas Dostal was the first star.
Yeah, because he's one of the people that's like carrying them. I mean, it's like, it's reminding me, again, not to relate things to the Rangers, but it's giving me shades of the 22 Rangers. I think they're going to go on a playoff run.
Dostal in general is just incredible. I was able to watch the game last night, and he saved 31 of 32 shots, and they're able to just make goals out of nowhere. Beckett Seneca with his reach was just able to put it in off a breakaway. It was insane. And then their second goal, Jackson Lacombe, a diving assist to able to get it over to the wing. They just are able to score out of nowhere. And then with Dostal in between the pipes, they're amazing.
Heroes of the NHL sitting in both Vegas.
Exactly. And on that team, I mean, all their main players are like pretty young. I mean, they got Carlson, Terry, Gauthier, Granlund, McTavish. Like, this is going to be a team that's going to be dangerous in the coming years.
Very much. Now, let's move on to our next story as Long Island's darling boy, Matthew Schaefer, is now the youngest defenseman in NHL history to register a multi-goal game, scoring 2 goals against the Columbus Blue Jackets yesterday. How are we feeling about that on the island?
Feeling good. That is my rookie of the month right there. So he scored 2 of the goals in yesterday's very fun game against Columbus, where they scored 2 goals in 29 seconds in the third period to seal the win. And mind you, this record was previously held by Hall of Famer Bobby Orr. To take a record from a Hall of Famer, I feel like that's not like an easy task. Schaefer is looking great, and honestly, all I got to say to that is, woohoo!
Wow. But the thing is, on the subject of Matthew Schaefer, as a Habs fan, I am very, very worried because I thought, back-to-back Calder's, Lane Hudson, Ivan Demidov, we've got this in the bag. Now we don't.
Yeah, no.
This is not over, Schaefer. It's Jover.
I will say,
it's Jover, dude.
Demidov's good, but Schaefer is Schaefer.
Yes, he is. He's actually a worthy first overall pick for the first time in years.
He missed half of his season last year and is coming into the NHL playing as basically a top player for the Islanders. It's honestly really impressive. I can't wait to see where he goes.
And I mean, you can't help but you just gotta love Schaefer.
Yeah,
absolutely. Now for our final story. Brad Marchand probably just showed that he has a heart bigger than any of us actually previously thought of, because he took actually a leave of absence from the Florida Panthers to go to his friend and former trainer, J.P. McCallum, in Nova Scotia after his friend's daughter unfortunately passed away from cancer. He helped behind the bench of McCallum's U18 hockey team, and Saturday night dedicated his first goal upon returning to the Panthers to McCallum's daughter. You just love to see it. And just like some quick thoughts. I mean, a big thought about
I know
this.
we were talking about it before the show, but I mean, Marchand was known as like the dirtbag of the league for years.
He was a rat.
And then ever since he's come to Florida, it's just been a complete perspective change that we've seen. I mean, now he's just one of the most beloved players. I mean, you see on like the NHL social medias, he'll be like calling the lineups and like his team is just buzzing. And then like stories like this, fans just surround him now. It's great.
I mean, listen, look what getting out of Boston does to a guy.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Boston sports just...
As a Habs fan, I can concur. So,
all right.
anyways.
Well, one more thing before we keep going. Oh, they're mad in the back. We're going over, I guess. But real quick, just announced within the last hour of the time of this recording, the Dallas Stars will be hosting the Stadium Series in Arlington, Texas, where the Dallas Cowboy plays in 2027.
Very
That's
very
exciting. That's
cool.
very sweet.
Well, we're almost at the end here, but before we say goodbye, we've got some games for you to watch for all of you at home, starting with Whiteout itself. The Oswego State Lakers will be hosting the Plattsburgh State Cardinals at the Deborah F. Stanley Arena for our annual Whiteout on Friday, November 14th at 7 p.m. Make sure to get in line early, because if you want to attend, because this one is sure to be sold out. We'll have all the coverage for those of you that can't make it right here on WTOP.
But before the big game, the Buffalo Sabres have a big matchup coming up tomorrow night as the Utah Mammoth make their way to KeyBank Center in a game that could tell you a lot about the Sabres if they're truly the real deal or if it's the same story over again at 7 p.m. tomorrow, and will be presented on MSG Network.
After that, the Utah Mammoth will make their way up to the Great White North and take on the Montreal Canadiens on Saturday. The Habs are currently top of the Atlantic Division, with Utah sitting third in the Central Division. That game will take place at the Bell Center and be broadcast on either Sportsnet or TSN, accessed via ESPN Plus, with puck drop at 7 p.m.
Lastly, a big Metro Division matchup will be taking place that same Saturday as the Battle for New York has its latest battle at Madison Square Garden that night. The Rangers and the Islanders are both square in the middle of the Metro Division, but the Garden is sure to be packed. Nonetheless, MSG Networks will have all the coverage starting at 7 p.m.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. We've got Islanders versus Rangers here. We've got ourselves a face-off. Now, how this will work, the home team, being the Rangers, will be the last word as the away team gets first blood. So, we'll start, and we'll get some 30 seconds on the clock here for the Islanders. Are you ready, Evan?
I'm ready.
30 seconds, go.
All right. The Isles have been proving this for the whole season. When they want to win, they win. They proved it last night by scoring 2 goals in 20 seconds to seal a victory. And whilst we are away, it's hard to believe that our new guys are going to want to be embarrassed on their first Battle of New York. I think Matthew Schaefer's going to be awake. I think Heineman's going to be awake. I think all the guys will be on the board tomorrow, Saturday night, and I think the Rangers just don't got it.
All right. Go.
That's very cute and all, but you also got to remember we're talking about the New York Islanders here. I mean, these are the guys that have the overtime margins in previous years. Just because they got Schaefer, they think they're going to be good now? No. You're not beating the Rangers. I mean, we beat you guys how badly last year? 9-2? And now we think about this year. We got rid of Lindgren. We got Gavrikov. We got Cooley stepping up. Lafreniere's been stepping up. JT Miller. I mean, you got Panarin.
10 seconds.
Sometimes. But, I mean, at the end of the day, you got what? Sorokin in net? We got Shesterkin.
Shesterkin's washed.
Yeah, so is your guy, buddy. So is your guy.
Goaltending problems aside, it is sure to be a very, very, very entertaining game, and you will definitely want to watch that one, even if you are not a Rangers fan or an Islanders fan. Well, that will do it for this episode of Hockey Talk. Lots of fun and exciting hockey is coming up in the next 2 weeks, including the long-awaited and widely loved Whiteout. We'll have all the highlights for that when we return the Monday afterwards. But for now, we'll say adieu. For Chris DeLuca, Eric Palmieri, Evan Shomes, I've been Rob Finger, and we'll see you next time on Hockey Talk.
Can I go back to Tetris now?
We need a place to stay.
It's almost sundown.
Nightfall is
telling
coming.
me
It's gonna be dark
to
and
just
cold.
drive you places. I got you these clothes.
And we greatly appreciate it.
Got you food.
We greatly appreciate that too. McDonald's was delicious.
Where are we going?
I didn't like that person stepping on my foot though.
Yeah, his poor
But
foot.
where are we going?
But where are we gonna stay?
I don't know. Where do you guys want to be dropped off?
Where can
Anywhere.
we stay?
Where can
Anywhere?
we stay?
I don't know where you
Anywhere.
could stay.
Where can we stay?
We need a place to live.
A place to live.
Place to live.
I mean, I could drop you off at a hotel or something. Like I've been
we
driving
have
you
no
around.
money.
I've been driving you around for free all day.
We have no money. We can't stay in a hotel.
So you are very rude. You know that?
Chris, don't talk to him that way.
I'm being rude. I'm sorry. I had like an appointment to go to today. That's where I was going until you jumped in front of my car.
Oh.
And then you like just bossed me around, and tell me to go places. But I'm not that self-confident.
Oh.
So I can't I can't say no. Like, so I've been just driving around. You three British buggers? Is that what you guys say?
You don't even have seatbelts in your car.
How dare you?
And you guys like, what do you want me to pay for a hotel for you too?
Well,
I'll do it if it just gets you out of my hair.
Is there any free place to stay?
A free place to stay.
For free, please?
I'm not bringing you home to my apartment. This is. I gotta say, this has been fun. Fun for
Very lovely jumping for us too.
Fun for you guys. It has been fun for me. So
I'm sorry.
What I want you guys to do, I'm gonna go in my house and I'm gonna get the 3 hours of sleep because Denny's is an hour away from here. And when I wake up, I want you guys out of my car. All right?
Okay.
All right.
Can you just give us a second? Just. No,
I'm turning off the car.
Can I see,
I'm locking the car.
Can I
and
see the car? Can you
No.
for a second?
You think you're slick? You think you're slick?
Okay.
All right.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
You're getting out of the car. You're.
I guess we're going. Oh no! He's locked us in. He's locked us. Oh
my
my!
God.
What is going on? They're gonna fight.
Oh my!
They're fighting!
Oh my God!
Someone
Oh my
stop
God,
them!
I can't get
Someone
out.
stop them!
Oh my
Oh
God!
my! Oh my God! Oh
he's
my
already
gosh.
been
He's
injured.
fighting for the keys.
Oh.
Well, hey, maybe he'll take his keys and maybe we'll find a place to stay.
Oh, we have a place to stay.
Oh, we found a place to stay.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, lovely, jubbly.
Lovely.
Oh, lovely, jubbly. Let's get out of here, Christian Chaz. Let's go. Let's get out of here, Christian. Fast.
Good luck at work.
Christian, we gotta go. We gotta go, Christian. Christian, we gotta go. We gotta get out of here.
Who's
Bye. Guys.
Oh.
Guys, did we just take his car?
I think so.
Are we criminals?
No.
Guys, I'm pretty sure that's what makes us criminals. Right, let's keep going.
Let's go.
Alright, we gotta find a place to stay, guys. We're on the run now.
I think I saw a place. I know just where to go.
Okay.
That weird blonde man. What was his name again? I don't know.
Arthur?
Octavius?
Octavius.
That was it, wasn't it?
Octavius.
No, Anthony.
Anthony.
Oh, Anthony. That's what it was. Yeah.
Anthony.
He said this place. Wherever this place is.
Hello and welcome back to TA Time.
the show where students and TAs bond over classwork and stress.
Today on the show, we will have one of our very own crew members as our guest today. Have a lovely chat and play yet another really fun game.
But first, let's recap what's been going on in our TA class.
Okay, I misspelled. I said recap twice, guys. All right, hate on me.
Kenny, why don't you start us off?
Oh, discuss your group's final project.
Oh my God.
Maybe something unique about your past few classes.
Tell us, Kenny. Tell me what I just told you to talk about. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm supposed to just describe what I read? Well, I don't know what else. I don't even know what I said. Go back. I can't see it.
It's the same thing over and over again.
Discuss your group's final project.
Your group.
The studio show. So I got, we're horrible TAs. I got assigned to this group. Their show is called Burning Questions. So it's basically kind of like a Hot Ones spinoff. So it's like a Hot Wing show. And
That's crazy.
well, I guess they have something similar.
You're gonna find out.
And so I'm EPing for that show. I think it'll be a lot of fun. It's a cool concept. I think it's a good idea.
Is there any really people you're excited to have in your group? Like any?
Well, I mean, Allie's the producer. I think she's been doing really well recently. So I'm excited. Yeah, Allie Perry. I'm excited to see how she does.
Didn't we get our group?
Yeah, we have our groups.
We also, well, I mean,
We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to
Yeah, we don't have to look right now. I mean, we don't.
That's true. That's true.
Right.
That's true.
But I'll just say the producer because that's the one thing that's known.
Yeah.
So I'll keep my mouth shut besides that.
Chris, tell us about yours.
So for our class, we're a group. We're Team Green. We're doing.
Oh yeah, I'm gold. Sorry,
yeah,
I mentioned that.
I'm doing. My group is doing AI or IRL. It's pretty much a show that is putting contestants up against each other, trying to predict or trying to guess what stuff is AI or what stuff is not AI.
I really
especially
like that.
especially because a lot of stuff recently is starting to get harder and harder, especially with stuff like Sora 2.
I really like that's a really cool.
I'm so getting scammed when I get older, by the way.
So
I'm
getting
so-
scammed.
I'm so
I'm
getting
getting
scammed.
scammed. Guys, I'm getting
I'm gonna
scammed
get
now,
I'm not
nonetheless.
Yeah,
I'm older.
I already got scammed.
Okay.
Oh.
That's not true. But okay.
So
Put
and
my hands
the
in my pocket. Ignore that.
the producer for that one is Michael. I always forget his actual last name. I always know him as Fundy, because that's what Gilly calls him.
Fundenberg, I think it is.
Fundenberg, yeah, they
But
just told me.
I also go by Fundy.
Fundenberg.
More like fun guy.
He is the producer
Oh, like a
for
mushroom.
that,
I get it.
And it's gonna be pretty cool. So.
Emily checking her group. Tell us about your group. Emily, she doesn't even know her group. She doesn't even know who it is.
Bro's doom scrolling during our show. It's crazy.
Looking at the AI videos.
I'm looking at AI videos right now. My show, the show that I'm EPing is called Who Said It. So it's like, you guys are on Twitter, right? Where like people who like run
X.
like
X,
oh,
yeah.
X.
Get it right for the price.
Pardon me.
Oh, do you want it? Yeah.
Well, like, for instance, like when somebody runs like the Wendy's X account and they say something egregious, and it's like, well, would Wendy say that? You're trying to figure out who said that. I'm doing a terrible job at like.
It's like comparing
describing it, but
like
it's like
celebrities. Like, oh, did they post this tweet or did this other celebrity post
Who
this
said that?
tweet?
Wendy's or Kanye West? You know what I mean? Like.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. She's just really poorly explaining it.
Okay, thanks. But my producer is Jason Sackes. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. I'm so sorry, Jason.
Sackes?
Yeah,
so
that's
sorry.
hard. We'll
I'm
ask
so
him in
sorry.
class tomorrow. I hope he watches this and
I
just
don't
is
know.
like
I don't
this.
know.
If
But
he's
I'm
really
very
mad at you,
excited
then we know
and
why.
It's a great show.
It's okay. Cleveland still can't say Jonal right yet either. So.
Hey, he might be watching this.
What does he say? Like.
Jonal.
Jonal.
It's Jonal. Stay warm.
How about yours?
Yeah.
I'm team gold.
Yep, so we'll talk
Let's
about
go,
mine.
Emily. Team gold.
I'm team green. I'm
Bang.
starting first. Yep, gang over here. My producer is Mia Rizzi, GOAT. And it's called Wing It or Win It. Guess what, guys? It's also like Hot Ones.
Hey!
Yeah, it's pretty much it's a pretty similar concept. I don't remember all the exact details, but it's basically like Hot Ones. It's like a game show, and if you get it wrong, you got to eat a wing, kind of type
Very
deal.
excited. I think did we all just want to eat wings? Like.
Yeah,
was that
I
the
know.
premise?
Real talk. I just want to eat.
Low key.
Yeah, that makes sense for you.
Shocker.
But anyways,
Hey!
I'm really excited to see how our student shows turn out. But coming up, we're going to have our guest of the episode, one of our own crew members from TA Time. So stay tuned.
but I would have liked to see more on, Putin or something. I don't think he's very nice.
He's so annoying, and he's not very funny either.
He got that hot dog at one time. I don't know why he would do such a thing.
I'm not sure why he's still playing a Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is so old. I've tried reporting him like 600 times, and nobody's answering my phone call.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan had played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that. Joe,
Let me finish.
No, let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, that guy, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
What we do here is go back.
Cooked! You know it's cooked when it's not raw anymore?
I've got what Ramsey to say here.
Cat cam.
Because Kenny pulled a picture of him. Yeah.
Welcome back from the break. As we mentioned earlier, we have a special guest for today's episode. So come on out here, Logan. Come on out.
Yeah.
Yay.
Come on out,
Yay,
Logan. Oh, yeah. For the
Oh
people
my
that
God.
don't know, Logan's our teleprompter.
Yay.
So thank you, Ryan Prechtel, for filling in
Yes.
as teleprompter. Welcome,
There you go,
Logan,
pal.
to the
Thank
show.
you. Welcome, Logan. Welcome
so
in.
some of people at home may not know, Logan is actually a transfer student from Finger Lakes Community College. So
Represent the 585.
yeah, and though he isn't one of our students, we decided to bring him onto the show to find out more about his unique experience transferring to Oswego.
Yeah, I love you here at Oswego. I applied, I think it was about January, February maybe, because I knew I wanted to go for journalism. I am, and I love it in TOP, doing a lot of live sports, a lot of hockey, very excited for basketball to come up too, excited to call that, and then maybe do some behind the scenes stuff as a lot of people here do. Shout out Lorenz, floor manager.
Basketball's coming quick,
and
too.
Shout out everyone. Yes, it is. Shout out Kenny. Shout out Emily. Shout out Jess.
Thank
you.
Aw.
Shout out.
Just because I'm on the floor doesn't mean I can't.
Shout out my engineer, Chris.
All right,
Okay.
yeah. All right, give Chris a mic because he's got the first question up here. Yeah, you do. Read,
right,
read the
so-
prompter, buddy.
Listen, I kind
Read
of
it,
keep
it's
looking
good.
back over
Read
here.
it.
Okay, so can we go a little back up? Thank you. So first off, Logan, can you tell the viewers a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm from Rochester, New York. Born September 23rd, 2005.
And what's your social? No, I'm just kidding. Don't answer.
What's the last four digits of your credit card?
Yeah, and can you give me the 3 numbers on the back?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I liked it in Rochester a lot. Did a lot of things over the summer. Worked at a summer camp in my town. Worked also at Dollar Tree. So that was kind of fun. Yeah, and I love you here so far.
Sweet.
Word.
Kenny, go ahead.
Yeah, Logan, what was your experience like at Finger Lakes Community College?
Yeah, so I was a communications major. I knew I wanted to do journalism, but they didn't have it there, so I did communications. And I did a lot of things. I wrote over like 50 articles for game recaps for them, so I could get experience.
Ooh.
That's crazy.
Yeah, a bunch of live sports, and then I'm actually going back Tuesday to commentate the men's soccer playoff game.
I know it's not on there, but what was your guys' mascot? Like, what is it over there?
Isn't it like the dragon?
Oh, I can show you a picture. I have a picture of
The
him.
sea
This is the dragon.
It's the dragon?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah,
cool.
the dragon.
That's cool.
Where is?
It's
probably by the Finger Lakes, I
It's in
guess.
Canandaigua.
Oh, okay.
You know,
The
like
Finger
CMAC,
Lakes?
that concert
Yeah,
venue,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
right
yeah.
next to
I worked
CMAC.
Right. Really?
Nice,
Oh, that's sick.
Nice.
Wow,
So
that's
were
sick.
there
by the
any
Finger Lakes,
special
yeah.
like memories or classes that stood out to you at all there?
I
Working
really
at
like
CMAC?
media writing. Professor Adriana Musadola, she actually went here at Oswego and then got her master's at Syracuse. So that's really cool. I like that class a lot. My first video production class was really cool with Professor Rick Cook. So yeah, a lot
Aw.
of core classes.
That's awesome. And working at CMAC. And
Yeah, oh yeah, that
stuff.
was awesome.
Word. Okay.
Yeah, we can keep going down a little bit so I can read more of these questions. Awesome. So we know a bit about your experience at Finger Lakes Community College, but how was your moving into SUNY Oswego experience? How has that transition been? Was there anything that like surprised you? Anything you just weren't ready for?
I think I personally adjusted super well because I knew the workload would be a lot compared to just community college. And I love living here, living in Seneca, floor above our own Eddie McAlpine, if he's watching.
Wow, floor above.
Yeah, I hope he's watching.
Yeah, really cool guy. I certainly love it here. Made a lot of friends, and a lot of new people, all in TOP and more. So yeah, I've loved it so far.
Sweet.
Have you had any class at Oswego to really enjoy?
Yes, advanced news writing / reporting right now.
Yeah.
And broadcast news writing with Tyler King, the new professor. He's super cool. Really like every.
Jan 312?
That 229 BRC.
No, the Jalen.
Oh, yes, 319.
Oh,
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, Chris, get it right.
We don't do peasant classes for you, Chris.
Oh, wow.
So
I
outside
like
of
this guy.
classes- Outside of classes, I know you've also been involved in TOP.
Yeah.
WTOP-10, let's go. That's our former topper of the week.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
So what have you
As
been
is
doing?
Lorenz.
So what have you been doing within the club, and what is your favorite part of the club been so far, other than working the best show on WTOP-10 TA time?
And other than me, of course.
That's
Oh.
true. Kenny would be number one.
That's definitely a statement.
That's a lie.
I think just
Top 10
getting
things
to
you've
commentate a ton and getting your own chance to just sign up for live sports every week.
Sign
and
up
just
for
getting
live
your own
sports.
freedom. Yes, true. And
Sign up
getting
for
your
live
own
sports.
freedom to choose what you really want to do, whether it be behind the scenes or on air. You can do anything really within WTOP. So I think that's very cool. I've loved that so far.
Wait, that's so sweet. That's awesome.
Wow,
That's
art
so
one.
you're so insightful.
Thank you.
All right, you might have touched on it a little bit. I'm going to not go to our last question here. I got some other ones in my own brain. Yeah, yep,
Wow.
some other ones. So
Off the
you've
dome.
done a lot of WTOP sports so far, a lot of calling and things like that. What do you think has been like if you had to pick a game? What's your favorite game to call
That's a
so
good question.
far?
That's a good one.
Good
I just
one.
called one last Friday. It was volleyball with Eddie McAlpine.
Again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again.
Eddie's the
Hey.
GOAT.
Second Eddie mention of the
reliable.
night, by the way.
That
You
one
can
was
tell he
super
likes
cool. I
somebody.
actually loved calling that one. I think we worked together really well. And then I did the hockey season opener with James Fitzpatrick, also a really good guy. Really good commentary, really fun game to commentate because they won 8-3. So I'd say those
Wow.
two have been my
Oh, yeah. that
That's
was a good
crazy.
game,
That's
yeah.
really good. Well, that's awesome.
All right, well, I'll move on to our last question here. Now, Logan, if you had any advice to give to any future transfer students coming to Oswego, what would it be?
I just think I know it's pretty obvious, but try to balance everything the best you can because I know I do sort of a lot with TOP and every extracurricular and then classes as well. So, I mean, just try to prioritize what you want first and then prioritize schoolwork first and then everything else.
Sweet.
Oh, well, that's awesome. Well, everything else will be coming right
Hey,
after
Chris.
this break, so let's go. Let's go to break.
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
as they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games, only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
I feel like I'm
All right, welcome back from the break. Now we have our game of the night called Name of the Game. Little shout out to the ABBA song because it's going to be music. It's going to be a music game. So the game is music-based trivia. There's going to be 3 rounds, each with 3 multiple choice questions, and then you guys are going to get 30 seconds to answer each question. Logan will go against a different TA per round and try to get more correct answers than the other TA. After the timer runs out, we will count up how many correct answers each side got, and then at the end of the day, whoever has the most correct answers after 3 rounds wins. Does everybody understand? It's a lot of 3s, I know.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wow. All right, well,
Good rule.
yeah, good rule of 3. So let's pick the first TA that's going to come up and go against Logan. Logan, you can come up and sit in one of these 2 chairs over here. You'll do it? All right, Emily, you can come up first. You can put down the microphone. All right, and if we could take, if we could take the camera with the 2 chairs. Here we go. You don't have to sit. You don't have to sit it on me. You can put it on them.
Hey.
There we go. Hello. All right. So, the first round topic will be local music.
Oh God.
WNYO, baby. All right, if we could put up the full screen here so they can see the questions. All right, take a look on the screen here for you guys over here. All right, which of these is a current WNYO show? Chris. A, Rock Party Live. B, Oswego Sound. C, Retro Rewind. All right, we have a 30-second timer. We'll give you guys 30 seconds to come up with your response.
You're thinking. You don't know.
All right, here you go. Think about it. Think about all the shows in WNYO, right?
Provide the music.
Think about. Granted, I wrote these, so think about. If you could think about what I would write, what do you think I would choose? No, that is definitely cheating. All right. Well, do you guys have? What do you guys think the answer is for question number 1?
I think it's Retro Rewind.
That is. Yep. That is correct. Yep. Were you going to say that or no?
Yeah, no, it is. I said I knew it.
I'll give you the point. I'll give you guys the points. Here we go.
Hello?
I'll have you guys say the number. I'll have you guys say A, B, or C at the same time. That way,
I got a flag if we need it.
That way it's fair.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll move on to question 2. All right. What are the numbers for the FM radio station, if that makes sense? So, like their numbers.
Yeah.
All right. We have A, 91.3, B, 88.9, and C, 103.5.
That would be.
Don't say it. Think about it.
Okay.
No thinking involved, I think.
Wait, no. Let's think really hard for a second.
Yeah, think really hard, guys. Think about what they say on WNYO all the time, guys.
The Laker Radio Network.
The Laker Radio Network. All right, you think you guys got it?
Yeah, you want to do it at the same time.
Alrighty, we'll take the camera so everybody can see the reaction.
Yeah.
Get out of that full screen, guys. Get out of there. There we go. Oh, see, I like the shot. All right, ready?
That would be.
On 2, 3.
88.9 FM.
Okay. Yep.
I don't know. I heard a 9. I heard a 9. Give me that.
Yeah,
Give me that.
yeah,
That's a false start. That's a false start. I think I heard 9. You. Nah. No, we'll give it to him.
We'll give it to him.
We're good.
Yeah, bro.
All right, writing these down here. So currently in
Probably
this
just
round,
came
we're
from
tied
football. Whoops.
2-2 right now in the round. Alrighty, you guys ready for question 3?
Yes.
Alrighty, the last question of this round. When was WNYO established? A, 1968, B, 1992, or C, 1974?
Is that like when it was NYO or when it was
It's
WOCR?
When it was OCR.
Okay.
So not the name change when the station originally started. It wasn't WNYO. They did change it later, but I'm not gonna say when.
So would it make more sense to say when was Oswego Student Radio established?
Yes, you could say that, Kenny, if you were the one writing
Because
it.
NYO technically would make more sense for the name change.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right. You know what? Maybe you guys can produce the show next time. How about that, huh? Yeah. Pipe down. Sit in your chairs, fellas.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sass.
All right. You guys.
Someone's stressed.
I don't know.
Shut up, Kenny.
I think I know. I think I know.
Me too.
I think
All
I
right.
know.
On the count of 3, you're gonna say the number. Ready? At the same time, no delay. We're not getting Chris already has it in his hand. He's ready to throw.
I got a whistle too if we really want to get
and we have a
trippy
whistle.
over
All right,
here.
ready? On the count of 3, say the letter which it is. Ready? 1, 2, 3. A is the correct answer. C, 1974 was just made up. 1992 was actually the year they swapped to WNYO. But yeah, but the original station.
So the correct answer would be B. Because it was when NYO was established, not WOCR.
Okay, you're fired. Kenny, you're fired.
Oh, man, I get to go home on Mondays? Oh,
okay.
Man.
All right, so currently TAs are up a point just by one is 3-2. All right, Chris, come on up. Give the flag over up to Emily. She's got it next.
Christopher DeLucia. You know my name there?
You had to think about it.
Yeah. Nah, I knew it.
All righty, guys. So for the second round, the topic will be music history.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. Question one. Who was the first musical artist to sell 1 million vinyl albums? Vinyl albums, first million. Is it A, Frank Sinatra, B, Harry Belafonte, or C, ABBA? You guys got 30 seconds. Think about it. This is not an easy one.
I think.
You think you know who it is?
I took Kreider's music class.
ChatGPT would have done it in faster than 30 seconds. So actually, maybe not, depending on how fast your Wi-Fi network is. But really,
he hasn't taught it since I had it.
No, I literally just came up with this in my brain.
This was this was a question that we learned.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
Make me professor then. You guys got it. You guys know it. Alrighty. On the count of 3, you will guys say your answer. Say the letter. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
C.
Both wrong.
Oh,
it is actually.
Yup.
Yeah, I know it's a. Okay. In 1952, I believe he was the first one to sell. It was for a soundtrack. For some
Process of
movie.
elimination, guys.
Yeah.
You pick 2 popular artists. Pick the one you don't know.
Right? Exactly. All right. So neither of you get that. Wow, I'm surprised. All right. Well, question 2. Who has won the most Grammys? We have A. This is a hard one. A. Taylor Swift. B. The Beatles. Or C. Beyonce. He's got 30 seconds to think about it.
I don't need 30 seconds. I got it.
Really?
I think.
You need 30 seconds? Look at how you feeling.
I'm good, bro.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, we'll count down from 3.
I know
and
which
we'll
one it
say
definitely
the
isn't.
letter.
No.
Stop. Tomorrow's I can hear you through here. All right. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
C.
Correct. It is Beyonce. I believe she has I think she has 20 something.
Okay, so this one decides it, right?
For this, well, you guys both got the first one wrong. You guys both got the second one right. We're in a draw. Okay, question 3. What musical artist has had the highest attendance for a concert? A. Rod Stewart. B. Coldplay. C. Taylor Swift. Think about this one. She's probably like, who even is Rod Stewart? I know that's what's going through your head right now. And think about it. I said for a concert, not a tour, a singular concert date. Kenny's sucking in his breath there.
I got it.
You guys got it?
Yeah.
All right. On the count of 3, we're going to do it. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
B.
It's A. Rod.
What? I thought Coldplay broke the record this year.
Coldplay has for.
We only got 2 minutes,
so for a concert, it's Coldplay, but Rod Stewart had 3.5 million for just a single concert. But final round here is me against Logan now.
This is the time. Wait.
It's 4-3. I'm still up 1.
We got like a minute and a half, so let's.
All right, let's do this quickly here.
All right.
Here we
Kenny,
go. Question 1.
What's the topic, Kenny?
Topic is doesn't say up there,
It's
so we're
up
just
there.
gonna go with there.
It's fish.
Something like that. Fish. Love fish. I have no idea who Fish is. Which state did Fish form in?
I know.
You can see the.
Yeah, I think I know.
All right.
All right, give me your answers. On 3, 2, 1.
C.
Yeah, correct.
Vermont. Yep.
Yep, I didn't know that because I don't listen to Fish. Second question. Fish album features the fan favorite song "You Enjoy Myself."
Oh my gosh. Wait, I don't.
Did you not write these?
I didn't. I had someone else write them, so I'm not cheating. All right. Okay, ready? Count down. I got it.
3. Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
B.
It is A.
Oh, so is it tied?
It is A. It is tied.
Here
Here we go. Last question.
This is it.
We're running out of time. Which Fish member is known for wearing a dress with donuts on it during shows? We have 5 seconds.
All right.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
B.
It is B.
John Fishman.
It is John Fishman.
All right, we'll skip the bonus question because I already won. We'll skip the bonus question. I won.
What is the name of Fish's annual festival held in August 1999 in Maine?
What's? What? I don't know. ChatGPT did it.
3,
2, 1.
A.
It is Camp Oswego.
That's Cap. Okay. All right.
Well, thank you for joining us on TA Time. We've had a wonderful time talking to you, and we'll see you guys in just about 2 weeks. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye. Take Bum Kim. Bye, guys. Bye. Thanks for watching. Good evening and welcome to Joepardy. I am your host Joe, back for another episode. It's time to meet our contestants for tonight. First, let's meet Logan Russo. Logan, that's you sitting all the way on the right. Logan, how are we feeling tonight?
I'm feeling great. This is one of my few OP appearances, original production appearances where I'm not in a full suit. So I'm happy to be kind of laid back and ready to play a great game show.
Absolutely, and we'll ask the age-old question here. What's a subject or area that you think you're going to excel at?
Oh, well, you did U.S. presidents last week, which was really good. Love my presidents, but anything music is usually a win for me.
We'll see. Maybe there is some music. Let's meet our second contestant for tonight, also named Logan. Hey, Logan.
Hello. I'm very excited to be here, looking to extend my win streak to 2 as I won last night on Lakers Showdown, Russo's show.
Oh.
Thanks to him for having me.
Of course.
And Logan, squared. Is there a category or any area that you think you'd be best at?
Probably anything sports. Maybe I really hone in on NBA players, I would say.
Absolutely. Maybe we'll see some NBA. You never know.
Hopefully.
Categories are random, so let's see. And finally, let's meet our third contestant for tonight. Casey, making your original production appearance. How's it going? You excited to be here?
Very excited. Like you just said, thank you for having me, my first original production experience. I'm just ready to beat both Logans. And sorry for my name not being Logan. We could have made that triple Logan, but
absolutely. And what happens, Casey? Just talk to everyone at home real quick. What happens if you beat both players named Logan?
They lose their name, if I remember correctly. They're not Logan anymore.
Absolutely. So a lot at stake
tonight.
But if I lose,
I'm Logan.
Yeah, if you lose, you become Logan. Well, 3 Logans here. So yeah, those are our 3 contestants for tonight. Now it's time to see our Joepardy categories. Let's start with our first one. Chris de category. We let Chris DeLuca make a category, and it's a bunch of questions about whatever Chris DeLuca chose out. Next up, we have Disney.
Oh, I'm gonna be good at that one.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's hope. Let's go to Where is Joe? SUNY Oswego edition.
Wonder where that is.
And finally, we're gonna end it with fast food chains.
Okay, I like this.
So that's our 4 categories for Joepardy. Stick around after the break as we start our Joepardy round.
But I would have liked to see more on, Putin or something. I don't think he's very nice.
He's so annoying, and he's not very funny either.
He got that hot dog at one time. I don't know why he would do such a thing.
I'm not sure why he's still playing a Nintendo Wii. The Nintendo Wii is so old. I've tried reporting him like 600 times, and nobody's answering my phone calls.
Welcome back to the DK experience. Go back to your job.
Every NFL fan has played for the last 15 games. They beat.
Writing a letter to the NFL fans? Get out of here with that.
Joe,
let me finish.
No,
let me finish.
Stop.
Johnny Manziel, captain, he's a loser.
No, that's.
Watch the DK experience.
What we do here is go back.
Cooked! It's cooked when it's not raw anymore.
I've got what Ramsey going to say here.
Cat can. Because Kenny pulled up a picture of him.
Yeah.
Welcome back to Joepardy. Quick reminder of the rules for everyone before we get to our category. We have all three contestants write down the answers, and they all can get points if they all choose the right answer. So let's get right in to our round of Joepardy. Question number 1. The vultures in the Jungle Book were originally designed, to be voiced by this famous British band, and this for 10 points.
What are we doing, man?
Okay.
It's one of the harder ones. It's worth the max amount of points for a
British
question.
band?
Yep.
When did Jungle Book come out?
And you guys might want to be a little more secretive.
Yeah,
especially
sorry, I
Logan
showed
just,
everyone that.
Showed everyone there. I could see his answer.
Weingartner, if you steal my answer.
No, I didn't even look, dude.
Already, we're going to start off with Casey. What do we got?
The Beatles.
Beatles is correct. Logan?
I had the exact same thing.
And Logan Russo?
I also had Beatles.
You
Beatles,
said it was
10
hard.
points
I
for
thought it was
everyone
going
to
to
start.
be more niche band than the Beatles. You said it was
between
hard.
two there.
Absolutely. So, yeah, 10 points on the board for each of you guys. Let's go to question 2. Joe is in this room located right next to Studio B in the newly renovated Hewitt Hall, and this for 4 points. A little bit of a guest appearance in that photo by a few people. You guys might know.
I didn't get a great
See
look
if
at
anyone
that
knows
one.
this. Yeah, it's a quick transition, it's a quick game. Let's start off with you, Logan Weingartner.
I had News and Sports Center.
News and Sports Center is incorrect. Casey?
The control room.
Control room is correct. Logan Russo?
That is the centralized control room.
Centralized control room. We are going to accept just control room from you, Casey. So that's 4 points for Logan Russo and Casey. Let's go to question 3. This is the town where Chris DeLuca is originally from.
Oh.
And this for 2 points.
Oh, I feel like a bad friend for not knowing this.
know that. What?
I do.
We will accept the general area.
I know from his
as well,
LinkedIn,
if you guys
actually.
can get this.
Oh wait, I do know this. What is? He told me this once.
Yeah, he told me about it. I'm not going to, I just do not know.
Yeah, we'll accept the general area if you guys can get this. We're going to start off here with Logan Russo.
I'm going to say he is from Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is incorrect. Casey, you're next.
Long Island.
Long Island is correct. And
Oh,
Logan? Yep.
I thought it was from Florida.
Florida is incorrect.
Wait, no, Chris DeLuca, is he not?
He is living in Florida right now, but originally he is
Oh,
from Long
I never
Island.
knew. I never knew that.
Washington D.C.
Washington, D.C.
I know who's in Florida
I
now.
put down
Guess of
St.
the
Port
century
Lucie.
there.
That's his home, no?
It is, but it's not where he's
Does that
originally
count?
from. It does not. Let's go to our next question.
Like, that's very good specific, but whatever.
This elephant learns to fly using his oversized ears. And this for 4 points.
No.
Okay, this one should be quick. We're going to start off with Logan Weingartner
Dumbo.
here. Dumbo is correct. Casey?
Dumbo.
Logan Russo?
Dumbo.
Dumbo is correct. Points across the board. 4 points for each of you guys. Let's go to our next question.
Thank you.
This fast food chain's slogan, "Have it your way," became widely recognized as part of its branding in the 1970s. And this for 8 points.
Oh my gosh.
My marker is going.
Know this one. Alrighty. We're going to start it off here with Logan Weingartner.
Burger King?
Burger King. You got to show the answer as well on the board. There you go.
Okay.
It's Subway.
Whoa, it says Subway. We're not accepting
I originally had Subway, and then I realized it's not Subway. That's E-Fresh. So I
We
crossed it
cannot
out. I was gonna Burger
accept
King.
that. Logan Weingartner, unfortunately. Logan Russo, what do we got?
I said Wendy's. I
Wendy's
knew
is
it. I knew
incorrect.
it.
And Casey, Burger King.
Come on now.
correct.
That's
That's the
not,
one fast food spot in my small town is a Burger King.
Come on.
There you go.
They don't really, do
I don't
they
even
say
know
that
that's
anymore?
awesome.
Have it your way.
They do.
Wendy's.
They do in the
Somewhere around
commercials.
way.
You know the Whopper commercials, right?
Yeah.
All the time.
At BK.
Oh, have it your way.
Yeah.
Aw.
Let's go to our next question. Joe is at the 24-hour study room located in this SUNY Oswego building, and this for 10 points. This one might be a little harder for Logan Weingartner.
I'm gonna take a guess. I only been here for like 2 months.
Only 2 months. And as a result,
You should be there once by now.
I really hope.
I don't think so.
I hope so.
I might need a new marker, Joe.
You may need. Hey, crew here, you guys got any marker? Let's get one right now. Let's start us
You
off.
saw it, didn't you?
No, I swear to God.
Casey, Casey, you're to
Penfield
start.
Library?
Penfield Library is correct. Logan Weingartner, you gotta show it right
I
now.
also had Penfield.
Penfield Library is correct. He
It's
does have
very
it.
faint. You can see it in the top right. It says Penfield
It does say
Library.
Penfield Library. That is correct. Thank you for the marker to my crew as well. So 10 points across the board for everyone. It's time for our next question. Lightning McQueen is the star of this 2006 Pixar movie, and this for 2 points.
I thought it was 2004.
It was 2006.
All right, I could be wrong.
Joe does his research, Casey. Trust.
I do too, though. Wait, I was. Hold on. There we go.
All right, let's start with Logan Russo here.
It's Cars.
It is Cars.
Yeah.
Cars across the board. 2 points for each of you guys.
I almost put the Cars. As
The
in
Cars.
And I was like, wait.
It's Cars 2.
Cars is correct, though. So 2 points across the board. It's time for our next question. This pizza chain's stuffed crust pizza was introduced in 1995 and became a signature menu item, and this for 6 points.
Oh, no, I don't know this one. I have a guess.
I haven't been to this place in about 10 years.
I might not have ever been to it, so we'll see.
Wow. Let's see. We're going to start off with Logan Russo here.
Is that Little Caesars?
Little Caesars incorrect. Casey?
Papa John's?
Papa John's is incorrect. Logan
I
Weingartner?
had Little Caesars too.
Little Caesars is incorrect. The correct answer is Pizza Hut.
Oh my God, I was thinking that in my head.
I think that was like a
Unfortunately, we cannot accept the answer based off what's in your head. Logan Weingartner.
Deep dish is Chicago pizza.
I always thought Little Caesars had like this stuff.
That's a completely different thing.
It's Pizza Hut, though. That's your correct answer. It's time for our next question. Excuse me. This is Chris DeLuca's favorite hockey player of all time, and this for 10 points.
Let me guess.
He's a Rangers fan.
Yeah, he's a Rangers. I don't know. I don't watch hockey.
He's very famous. Let's see if you guys know famous Rangers. What's your hint here?
I'm definitely going to know his name when you say it, but I have no idea.
Yeah, this one's a little bit of a tough one. Let's start us off with Logan Weingartner.
Henrik Lundqvist?
You got to show the answer to the board.
Oh, sorry.
Henrik Lundqvist is correct.
Oh!
Casey?
A New York Rangers.
A New York Rangers cannot accept that.
I gave 2 answers. I said Mr. Ranger and Gretzky.
What?
They are both
Gretzky's not even a Ranger.
Gretzky was a Ranger, but
was?
He was a Ranger.
That's how much I know hockey.
That's the only reason I know.
So 10 points for Logan Weingartner. What a pull. It's time for our last question of the first part.
I said I'm broadcasting.
Oh, this one's. I got this
Let's get to that question.
Oh.
This fast food giant was founded by Ray Kroc in 1955, though it originally began as a small drive-in restaurant in San Bernardino, California. And this for 4 points.
Joe, I'm going to sound like a little snob here. It was not founded by Ray Kroc.
Dude, I did that once.
That is incorrect.
Yeah. Yeah. You may be right there. I just had to throw you guys off a little bit, see if you guys would pick up on it. Let's go to Logan first. Russo.
That is Mickey D's McDonald's.
McDonald's is correct. Logan Weingartner.
I got the Arches.
That is correct.
I
And
did not
finally,
know
Casey.
that. No, you said California, so I know.
It is incorrect. 4 points for both Logans, nothing for Casey. So that's 10 questions down the drain. We're halfway through our Joepardy game, the second half and more coming up right after the break.
Wait, am I in the...
If it's hockey,
It's what they score!
it's on Hockey Talk. Join Rob Finger and his panel of guests
Their behavior against easy teams. How do you lose to the Bruins twice?
as they take you through the hockey world.
We welcome you with open arms.
Tune into Hockey Talk, Mondays at 9:30 after East Coast hockey games, only on WTOP.
Oh boy!
I feel like I'm triggered. Is it almost like...
welcome back to Joepardy. Let's get a quick score update before we get to our round. In third place right now is Logan Russo with 34. In second place with 38 is Casey. And finally, in first place right now is Logan Weingartner with 40.
Yes. That random hockey player.
Absolutely.
I would live bet Casey to
Let's
start.
get to our question number 11. Joe is at this theater located in Tyler Hall, and this is for 2 points.
Dude, I've never been to Tyler.
You need to go there after now. You got to brush up on that knowledge. Let's start off with Logan Weingartner here. See if you got a guess.
Only theater I know in all of Oswego is Waterman.
Waterman is correct. Casey?
Is it actually?
Waterman Theater.
And
Oh.
finally, Logan.
Waterman Theater.
Waterman is correct. Points across the board, 2 points each. Let's get to question number 12. Chris DeLuca has appeared in this many WTOP-10 original
dude, are we
productions.
serious?
And this for 8 points.
Oh no! All right. Well,
Wait, like,
What? Can you give us
like
a range?
as a guest, as a
no. I'm saying like
Appeared on in general, anything. So if
like
you,
a show or like episodes.
anything, any show.
Can you give us a range?
No, you got to guess the number. That's how it works.
Well, this is gonna take me. I gotta like count. I feel like.
You guys got 10 seconds. So you better
no,
start
I'm just
thinking
gonna
about
guess
this
a
sooner.
number.
Confused by the question, honestly.
Like how many shows has Chris DeLuca appeared
just
in? Original.
A number.
Okay.
Yeah, number.
all right.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
All right, we got to get to our answer here. Let's start off with Casey.
7.
7 is correct. Logan Weingartner?
22.
22 is incorrect.
Wait a minute.
6,
7? 6, 7?
Logan Russo is incorrect with the 6.
No,
He's off
got
by
that
1.
right.
Casey's the only one to get
I was
points.
like, I've only.
How many points did he get?
You got 8 points on that, so Casey is in the lead now.
That's crazy.
Let's go to our next question.
Dude, are we serious?
This Encanto song dethroned Let It Go as Disney's highest charting song on Billboard Hot
what's it
100.
called?
And this is for 6 points.
No idea.
Oh,
Logan, I hear you're going to be playing this one on your radio show tomorrow, too.
maybe.
Let's see. We're going to start it off with Logan Russo.
Okay, I feel like this is maybe right. I think it's like Poco Loco or something like that.
That is incorrect. Wrong
What?
movie. Let's go to
Poco
Logan
Loco.
Weingartner next.
I had like Poco Loco too.
Yeah.
Incorrect. That's the wrong movie.
haven't seen it.
Coco. Haven't seen it. It's incorrect.
Oh.
It's called We Don't Talk About Bruno.
Oh.
I've heard of that.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking of Coco, not
You were thinking of
Encanto.
Coco. The wrong movie, Logan. Good try. Let's go to our next question.
Casey's still in the lead.
This is the name of the game show that Chris DeLuca runs, and this is for 4 points. I really hope Logan Russo knows this one. We're gonna start off with Casey for that reason.
Like your showdown?
That is correct. Logan Weingartner.
I didn't get one in time.
Didn't have one in time. No points for you then. And
You were
Logan
on the
Russo.
game show yesterday.
Liquor Showdown
Is
is
Luke,
correct.
Isn't it your show?
No, he just
But
hosted.
I just host. He produces it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
You were on it?
I didn't know he
That is
produces
correct.
it.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah.
Logan Russo and Casey get the
I didn't
points.
know he produces.
Time for our next question. This fast food chain's original chicken sandwich debuted in 1964, and its slogan is "Eat Fresh." This is for 2 points. If you didn't know, Logan Weingartner said the answer earlier.
What?
So
Just gave him a freebie, dude.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Chicken sandwich.
already, this one's a little tougher. Let's start with you, Casey.
Subway.
Subway is correct. Logan Weingartner
Subway.
and Logan Russo. Subway is
Subway.
correct. 2 points
Oh,
all.
that was an original.
I didn't know it was
Absolutely. It's a little bit of a tough question.
Well,
But
because eat fresh, I was like, that's Subway, but like chicken sandwich.
Absolutely. It was kind of a throw off there, but you know, got to make the questions a little harder. Let's go to our next one. Joe is at the ice rink where the Oswego State Lakers play their games, and this is for 6 points. You guys need the exact name for this as well. We will not be accepting any other answer. All right, let's start with Logan Weingartner here.
I had the Deborah F. Stanley Ice Arena and Convocation Center.
Deborah?
Deborah?
We're going to accept it. It's good enough. Casey?
Deborah F. Stanley.
That is correct. And finally, Logan?
Deborah F. Stanley Arena.
That is correct. 6 points for each of you guys. Good work there. Really good job. Let's go to our next question. Before being interested in broadcasting, Chris DeLuca was interested in this subject, and this for 6 points.
I gotta take
Sure didn't tell me this one.
I gotta take a guess here.
I should have.
I can't remember what it was.
This one's a little bit of a tougher one. But, you know, shout out Chris DeLuca for the categories, by the way. They're the
Great
questions, rather.
Great
yeah,
questions.
absolutely. I couldn't agree more. Let's start with you, Logan Weingartner.
I had engineering.
Engineering is incorrect. Logan Russo.
He's a smart kid. I said computer science.
Incorrect. And finally, Casey.
Also engineering. So.
Incorrect. The answer is music.
Really?
It is.
Never saw him as the music type.
Music, just music.
Huh?
That's what I was told. So music
Wow.
is the correct answer. It's time for our next question. Joe is at the hall that has Fusion Cafe and many science classes. And this is 8 points.
Does spelling matter?
No, but if you can pronounce it right, we'll accept it. As long as you got a basic spelling. So we're going to start off with Logan Russo.
It is Shinneman.
That is correct. Logan Weingartner.
Shinneman.
That is correct.
Spelled it wrong with
Finally, Casey. You spelled it extremely wrong, but
you
we'll accept it.
S-C-H.
That's good enough. We got to go to our next question now, guys. This chain's frosty dessert is a thick chocolatey treat, and that's part ice cream and part milkshake. And this for 10 points.
10, hefty one. Easy question.
Absolutely. And this question, 19 for 10 points. Let's go to Logan Weingartner first.
Wendy's.
Wendy's is correct. Casey?
Wendy's.
Wendy's is correct. Finally, Logan Russo.
Wendy's.
That is correct. 10 points for each of you guys. Let's go to our final question of the round. This was the first Pixar film to feature a human main character, and this is for 8 points.
Okay. I got it.
Absolutely. And
I had it.
there's an argument here for another one, but we're going to be accepting the one with main character here.
Main character? Oh, I got it wrong.
Yeah, we're going to start off with you, Casey.
I forgot it was main character. I put Toy Story.
Toy Story is incorrect.
Main character.
Fortunately, the main character is a toy, so we can't accept that.
He's human, right?
Let's go to Logan Weingartner next.
I mean, I put Incredibles, crossed it out with Toy Story. So
Toy Story is incorrect, and Logan Russo?
I put Incredibles.
Incredibles is correct.
Yes!
8 points for Logan Russo.
I was just thinking regular
And
has one human in it.
Yeah, unfortunately, Toy Story
I thought no way Incredibles could be correct.
It's incorrect. Incredibles is correct because, unfortunately, a toy cannot be counted as
It's a cowboy.
a human made
You
character.
are a toy!
You are a toy. Now it's time to see the final Joepardy category. Movie franchises.
I'm confident.
Now, let's get a quick score update before we got in third place. Logan Russo with 68. In second, Casey with 70. And in first place, let me rephrase that. In first place is Logan Russo. In third place is Logan Weingartner.
It's a close game.
And in second place is Casey. Don't go anywhere, as we got final Joepardy
sold, man.
after the break.
When you look at the number of disasters in the U.S., chances are every area will deal with some kind of emergency in the next decade. And between school, sports, and social lives, chances are you won't be with your kids when it happens. Will they know what to do? Ready.gov/kids has the educational tools and information to make the conversation easy. When the time comes, chances are they'll feel prepared, not scared. So talk with your family today.
I had to eat a raw egg on Chris's dormitory floor.
I currently don't have any federal pending charges.
You know what you never did? You never walked to Walmart, Chris. That's my co-host. This is for making me eat roast Pop-Tarts. It's showtime, Chris. Come on.
I want to be on the air for that. I got a couple things to say.
No. Spin the wheel. But you got censorship.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome
back to.
Welcome back to Joepardy. Before we get to final Joepardy, let's get those scores on the bottom of the screen real quick. In third place going into our final round, Logan Weingartner with 68. In second place, Casey with 70. And in first place right now, Logan Russo. Now our contestants have to place a wager, and it has to be a number of points that they have. So for example, you cannot wager above 74 if you're Logan Russo, just like the final Jeopardy, you know. So let's get to our final Jeopardy question, and make sure you guys have your wagers down. Released in 2003, this blockbuster franchise's first installment was inspired by a theme park attraction rather than a novel or historical tale. And yeah, let's scroll up on the prompter a little bit here.
I think I know it.
This one's a little bit tough. A little more. Let's get the question out of the prompter. So let's read it again though. Released in 2003, this blockbuster franchise's first installment was inspired by a theme park attraction rather than a novel or historical tale. Absolutely. So I'll give you guys a few seconds to think about this. It's a really hard one actually. There's a little bit of a hint as well.
I know.
In the teleprompter. You guys see it.
Might have saw that.
You might have seen it. Let's see if you guys know your movie franchises.
Dude, no, I don't.
I'm gonna give you guys about 20 more seconds. In the meantime, I'll give you guys a quick update at home. We got one more Joepardy episode for the semester. Actually, two more. Let me take that back. We have next week, and then the following week, a few weeks late down the road, we have our senior week episode. So two more episodes for the semester. Thank you once again for tuning in to Joepardy. I appreciate it so much. So thank you, and yeah, let's crown a winner. So let's get right into that. In third place, we are going to start with Logan Weingartner. What do we have written down, Logan?
All or nothing. I have Percy Jackson.
Show the answer to the screen real quick. Let's confirm. Percy Jackson is incorrect. 68 points down the drain. Let's go next to Casey in second place.
The Curse of the Black Pearl?
Curse of the Black Pearl is incorrect.
That's what it's subtitled.
That is the subtitle, but incorrect. And finally, let's go.
So that means it's all up to me.
It is. Let's see if we.
I was gonna say Haunted Mansion first, featuring Eddie Murphy, but is it Pirates of the Caribbean?
Pirates of the Caribbean is correct. Logan Russo, 74 points added to his total. He has with 158. Logan Russo is victorious. Casey, Logan Weingartner, how do we feel? I thought you guys were going to do better than end with 0.
Well, I thought the Curse of the Black Pearl was the answer because it was in the prompter. So I was like, what is that?
It's the subtitle.
That's unfortunate. That was a little bit of a hint, but it is unfortunate. And then, yeah, Logan Weingartner, how do we feel?
I just really had no idea, so I had to just go with something. I fumbled on the Incredibles one, so. But I would have lost anyways. So.
Absolutely. Nothing to be ashamed of. You guys did really, really well in the round. But now, Logan, let's go to you, Russo.
Yeah.
How do we feel being victorious?
If you don't mind, I have a little.
Dude, what are you doing?
Wait, if you don't mind, I have a little victory hat that I brought.
Oh my God.
If you don't mind.
Can we cut to a commercial break?
Yeah, cut the break, cut the break.
I'm gonna just get this.
We gotta keep this on.
Get my little hat out here.
We need the content.
Because I am going on vacation. Because I won.
Put the fries in the bag.
Put the fries in the bag.
There you have it. Logan Russo is victorious. Now, Logan, one quick thing before we say goodnight. How does it feel? One word to describe Joepardy tonight.
Greatness.
Greatness? Absolutely. So that's all for Joepardy tonight. Logan Russo is our winner. Good night from Joepardy, and see you next week.
Let's hear that buzz.
Oh no! Just do down the middle.
Chris, how long?
No, don't do it down the middle.
Yeah, he said it. He said it. Joe, get a cut of this.
Oh no! Well, that's where we last left off. Me and Chris getting our hair buzzed while I'm holding on to an inflatable horse. What a pity.